Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Kim, and this is Beauty and Budgeting, where I love all things beauty and all things budgeting. How is everyone doing today? Happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is going great. You have nice weather where you're at. I live in South Texas, and we had a cold front come in this past week. It did get down to the 40s, but that literally lasted one day. Thursday. Yes, Thursday. And then Friday, it was back up in the 80s. So that's the joy of living down south, I guess. Today, I'm going to be doing my very first cash stuffing. Yesterday was payday for my husband. He gets paid every 2 weeks. So today, I will be cash stuffing our, I call it daily expenses bill binder, and our short-term and long-term sinking funds, savings, and our family savings binder. And then tomorrow, I will be doing the savings challenges. So, I guess let's just get into it. I know everybody always counts the money to begin with. So, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 305, 306, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So 314. And this is not my husband's whole paycheck. We do leave his spending and his gas money, his lunch money, any money that he needs for the next 2 weeks. We leave that in the checking account, and then we do transfer some funds to savings, like the car maintenance. And we do have some bills that we do pay that get taken out of the bank account, so those do get left in the bank. So my husband will be helping me come up with a, oh my goodness, what's the word? A setup, I guess, for filming to where we can do the overhead filming. Because this, facing this way, is not going to do me very well when it comes to cash stuffing. So this binder is my everyday expense binder. And the first envelope we'll be stuffing is cell phone, and that is going to get 50. That's for my cell phone, and that is all that is in there. I will update the trackers later. And then grocery, we don't need to add anything to grocery. We went grocery shopping, and we really don't need anything. I'm kind of a bit of a hoarder when it comes to food and things like that. So home is going to get 40, and this is for anything home related: toilet paper, shampoo, conditioner, cleaning supplies, things like that. Beauty, I'm not going to add anything today. Haircuts, I'm not going to add anything this week. I just took the boys last week to get their haircut, so they are good. Clothing is going to get 5. And then subscriptions are good for the next 2 weeks. So, and Etsy, so I have 3 categories in one binder. So this is for Etsy spending, and that is going to get 20. And then let me take that out. And then I do have a savings tracker for Etsy and Amazon, and I got those both from the wonderful Reinventing Renee. And each of those will get $5 today. So they both have a total of 20 each. And then the 20 that I put in first is for spending now. I'm trying to save on those too. School, I'm gonna have to skip this because I had budgeted $80 for it, but I had to pay for my son's yearbook online and put money on my boys' lunch accounts, which I did do that already. So I'm not exactly sure how much I have left of this. So I'm going to skip this for now. In emergency, if I can get it. So emergency is going to get 10. I'm going to do 2 5s today. And I have a tracker for this. So today, after the 10, emergency has 10, 20, 30, 40. Hold on. I'm sorry. Emergency is getting 20. Because I try to do 10 a week. I apologize. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So emergency has $80, which that just amazes me. We've never had anything saved for an emergency, and to have the $80 is like huge for us. So buffer is going to get 20, and there is nothing in buffer. Miscellaneous is going to get 20, and there was nothing left in miscellaneous. And then gifts is going to get 25. And my youngest son has a birthday party tomorrow, so this will get used tomorrow. And that's it for the bill everyday expense binder. And then here is my sinking funds, long-term, short-term sinking funds binder. So the first one is auto insurance, and that's going to get 70. So it's 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. And there's nothing in there. Car maintenance stays in the bank. Health is going to get 5, and there was 5 in there, so 10 total. My son's medical is not getting anything today. Home purchases is getting 5, and it has 5 in there. So 10 total. Electronics is getting a 5, and it has 15, so for 20 total. And boat is getting skipped. Car is getting 4, and it has 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 10 total. And then driver's license, sports, pool, tattoo, hurricane, I tried to say those together, Jade phone, those are getting skipped right now as well. So that leaves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. 35. I don't think I have that much left after the boys paying their lunches. So I'm not sure. I'll have to check into that. But it'll probably end up in school anyways. So here's this is my family savings. I do collect letter bucks. So I was collecting J for my kids because all their names start with J. But it was so hard to find J's. So I switched it to L's. And I call it the littles, my loves. So I collect the L bucks for them. And what I do is when I get 4, I just go ahead and distribute that, into their envelopes. So, and I do still collect J's, but I kind of don't document it. So, like in the very back, I have 3 J's, and I found 2. So, I will put these 4 in their envelopes, and I'll just hold on to this 1. And then so far, this past week, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I found 13 L bucks. So I'll keep 1 and then put those 12 in their account. So let me mark on here real quick. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. With 1 left. 1 L and 1 J. And so, sorry, I was grabbing their markers. So this is my little one, Jaylee's folder, and they got their report cards today. So we have next paycheck my husband gets, we will pay them for their report card. And Jaylee's grades earned her $8 extra. So she will get 1 J and 3 L's. So that's $4 more. And she has 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So they'll all have 27. So she gets to add 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the reason why this says the L's, like, there's 25, so it should have been filled up, but some of those were J's. So she's short 4 of them were J's. But since I was doing that in the past, now I just mark the J's and the L's together. And this is Jordan's. Now Jordan has a little bit more money in hers because her birthday was yesterday. So she put her birthday money in there just until she spends it. But she gets $18 for her report card. And so she had 20 and 3. And then she gets a J and 3 L's. So she has 27 in letter bucks, and then she has 27 in birthday bucks too. So she'll get marked 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then Jaron gets, he'll get $13 for his report card, and he has the same, the 23, and he will get a J and 3 1s to give him 27. And let's mark his 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm sorry if my arms are all in the way. Like I said, this isn't the greatest setup for cash stuffing. And then my oldest son, Jade, gets 20 because of his report card. And he has 23, gets a J buck and 3 L bucks. And he's got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I remember where 10 of that dollars went. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is my daughter and son-in-law's envelope. I just stuff a little bit in here at a time, but they are both, I forgot, I'm putting 5 in theirs. And then this is my niece Callie's for her. She started her junior year this year, and I'm putting 5 in hers. And the 25 that's left sounds more like what's supposed to be left after spending some of the kids' school money. This is for my grandson Brooks, and let me get the marker. This is how I keep up with his. I try to add $1 since he isn't even 1 yet. I try to add $1 a week, and then on his first birthday I will put that $52 in an envelope along with a letter, and I'll hold on to it, and I'll do that every year. And every year, as he gets a year older, the amount I add each week goes up. So, since we started kind of late, I'm trying to play catch up because his birthday's next month. And I do B-Bucks for him because his name is Brooks. So I have 3 there. So we'll mark 1, 2, and 3. And then I also do a B-Buck tracker for him. And so he had 37, and now he has 40. So he has $40. I just need to get 12 more by November the 21st. This is my husband's. I collect F for him. And and F for father. And so far he has 57. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll add 8 more. So he has got 66. Oh, he had 58. Excuse me. 58. And then now he has 16 more on this one. So he has $66. And then this one's mine. And I do K for Kim. And I have already reached 100. And when I did that the last time, like 2 weeks ago, and I distributed mine to some, I put some in each of the kids, some in my daughter and son-in-law, some in my niece, Callie's envelopes, and then I put some in Christmas, and then I did some in Etsy, and then I turned around and spent it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And K's are very easy to find down here. So 11, which will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 25, 9, 10, and 11. So I will have 28. New, starting over. And then that's it. And then this is just change gold dollar coins. Change in gold dollar coins that I keep for the kids. Just because it's cool. And then this will go back into school. And this is 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5. And then that's good, because then if something else comes up over the next 2 weeks, they have a little bit of school money. So that is it. And this here is for savings challenges. And I will be doing that tomorrow. So I hope you give this video a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I hope to see you tomorrow when we stuff my savings challenges. Thanks. Have a great day.